match and not really giving Heavy Machinery, their just due.
Because they were in Washington. Daniel Bryan's from Washington.
Well, I understand that. I understand wanting to be behind Daniel Bryan, but Daniel Bryan has crapped on everybody in Washington, and they should have understood. They should have understood that. Hey, man, this guy, I'm not going to ride with him tonight. It's my night to boo Daniel Bryan because that's what we're supposed to do.
Isn't it hard though when you're in your hometown for your hometown fans to boo you? Isn't it hard to get them to?
No,
I remember, like I said, my first wrestling event, you were in the main event, and I did boo the hell out of you.
I got booed pretty good when I was at home.
I did not like you at all.
I think you got to know how. I think you got to know. I really, really, honestly, truly believe you got to know how to be a heel. You got to know how to. You can't go to your town and want fanfare.
Yeah.
You want
I definitely don't think Daniel's asking for it, but they're giving it to him.
Well, when you're doing the yes kicks, you do want it.
Right. Okay.
Yes, I do think you do want it.
Yeah.
If you take the fans there, you do want it. You do not take the fans there if you do not want that. And I'm hot, right now, and I got to cool myself off because wrestling has changed a whole lot. And I say that because Kevin Nash is a great friend of mine. I can call him right now and say, hey, Big Kev, I need you to come to Houston this weekend. And if Big Kev ain't working, or if he is working and if I need him, he's going to be there. I know it. He'll say, man, I got to cancel this booking because Book need me. Not just if I want him to be here, but if I need him, he will be here. I know he would. So, let me get a cup of coffee, man, because
I know.
I'm getting hot.
I hear you. But let's go back to Tucker and Otis, the Yolo County Tag Team Champions, Heavy Machinery.
Yeah.
I was telling you earlier, I've never really seen these guys too much NXT. I don't get to watch as much NXT as I'd like to. And what I've seen of them on the main roster, they've really just been more of a comedy filler spot and backstage segments.
They are what wrestling is, man, and that's why, like I say, I'm hot about the fans. They are what wrestling is, and you don't go out there and not give these guys their just due just because you want to cheer for that. That's why I'm hot, man, because these guys, they went out and they performed at a very, very high level, and more importantly, they went out there and performed for that Seattle crowd. Everybody that came out there and spent that hard-earned dollar to watch the show. And those fans did not appreciate Heavy Machinery. They just wanted to cheer Daniel Bryan. I just thought it was wrong. And I just think wrestling, is in a place right now where we have to find it, all over again and understand what this thing is truly all about. And my thing is, I'm not gonna do anything to not give the fans their just due and let them come out and they go out there and have their moment. But when two guys are out there working their butts off and giving everything to you, and they don't get it back, it feels a certain way. Because, like I say, I've been in that certain position. Like I say, with Nash, Toronto, back in the day, Kevin Nash, woo, NWO for life. I go out, babyface crowd, crap on me and tell me, we don't want to see you. It was a bad day for me. But like I say, that's not the way wrestling is supposed to be done.
Now, in that situation, do you ever call an audible? Should it ever be like, hey, okay, if they're booing me, should I lean into it a little bit?
For me, it was different, because it was a house show. It didn't mean anything, and I just said, Kev, I'm the heel tonight. I'm not going to be. It was no way I could go out and try to be the babyface in that match. So I said, I'm just going to be the heel. But when I watched these guys, Heavy Machinery, man, I got so emotional watching these guys go out and perform and give that crowd everything that I think they would have wanted from a wrestling match perspective. They was entertained because I was entertained. Those guys, Heavy Machinery, they made me a fan last night. And if you watched them and you didn't become a fan, there's something wrong with you. Hey guys, we're in the Hall of Fame. We'll be back in a minute.